Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Against the Storm. Today, we're going to be going to the Corrosive Torrent zone, because I want to see what question marks are up here. And I think we're going to get the, super wagon thing just to, pick up the pace southward. I'm going to try to have another high prestige round, because I think we're falling behind in my initial plan of doing super awesome fast settlements. Didn't work out, which is fine. We only have 7 points to work with now. I mean, I definitely think villagers are a must-have. Now the real question is, do I want a bunch of supplies or do I want training gear delivery line? I do really like training gear delivery line. I feel like it is a godsend. Especially if we're to get lizards, then foxes maybe. That'd be a pretty nice combo. The alternative would be just getting a bunch of food or something. I'll go with the line. I'll just keep it simple. And I will go with the lizard man. This place is just a normal Royal Woodlands, but it's got the Corrosive Torrent, so I'm gonna call it sweet and sour. So I think that is pretty funny. I like sweet and sour, just a nice combination of flavors. I absolutely love orange chicken. I think that's kind of sweet and sour, right? It's also a little bit spicy. So my dudes, let's see, 50% chance to consume double the amount, so they consume effectively 50% more luxury goods. We've got in our thing, every small glade discovered grants plus 10% planting speed during drizzle. Bonus is added retroactively. So I think it's every time we discover a small glade in drizzle season, we get a permanent plus 10% buff, which is nice. We've got rotting wood, who cares, faint flames. That one's actually pretty rough. Rotten rain, blood flower every 90 seconds, meh. And then strange lights, 20% chance of destroying the yield with each production cycle during the storm. That's kind of booty, but it's not horrendous. The glade event things that I think are absolutely horrendous are this kills 10 bajillion villagers. Just not a fan of that type of lifestyle. And we didn't get anything like that, which is nice. We have some mushrooms and some flax to start off with, which is kind of meh. We also have humans, which is cool. I don't really like any of these. I mean, I guess I could get a ranch. Or maybe a supplier. A supplier would let us build planks of flour. Could go for a biscuit build or something. The ranch would let us get meat just renewably, which would be useful for skewers and jerky, which would be helpful. Meat can also be used for pies. I think I will go for the ranch. Why not? Then there's a small farm. We're absolutely taking that in a kiln. Isn't super duper necessary, but I'm not gonna say no to it. And we can get started. We're gonna want the twin woodcutter technology. Because we have no beaver possibilities, we don't even have to worry about who is sent into the woodcutter's camp, which is a blessing and a curse, right? And I guess I'll build a crude workstation as well. And we're going to want a harvester's camp, probably, an herbalist camp, but we can't afford either of those right now. So we're just going to have to build out these woodcutter camps. Have them avoid glades except for marked. I guess I'll put lizards in these. I'm going to have these lizards just drill directly into this tiny glade, so we can get access to the fertile ground, though I don't think we're going to be able to use it right now. We have our first cornerstone. Fungal Guide is pretty nice, especially if we combo it with Mushroom Seedlings. It's sort of one of those like go infinite type of thingies. And we're already going to have a Herbalist Camp. Export Specialization is also incredibly nice though. I'm definitely down to clan with either of these. I think I will go for the Fungal Guide. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Guess I'll start with the Harvester's Camp so that we can build some like fabric or something. We have orders, so discover 3 glades. That's pretty good. I think I'll go for that. Then we've got have the lizards happy. 18 happiness. Oh, let's see. There's pie. That's going to bring their happiness to 10. Then I think we could just barely get this. And then we'd have infinite meat. Oh, I'm going for it. And then water extraction. Upgrade building Geyser Pump. Geyser Pump 2. We can't get Joyful Humans right now, unfortunately. Maybe if we had Harpies, get coats or something. I don't usually get a level 2 Geyser Pump, but I mean, fuck it, right? Alright, so I'm gonna build a lizard house. Just to get that process rolling. It's gonna make the lizards much happier. In fact, I will build another one as well. I know I'm kind of greed maximizing. So that'll be 4 homes. We have 13 people. So here's 6. And then another 3, boom, sure. We have like 10 odd jobbers, so we should be able to get all this shit built pretty quickly. The lizard houses will give +1 resolve, and then the housing itself will give the other stuff, which will be good. Do I have planks? I do have planks. I mean, I'll try to get this farm rolling. It's not going to be done in time. Abandoning that plan immediately. I think I'm going to pull 1 lizard dude off of this woodcutter camp so that we can get that done, and then boom, favor lizards. That brings the resolve to 18. And then boom, we just need to keep this process going for 30 seconds. Which may or may not happen. I see they're chewing through the pie at an incredible rate. Hell yes. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Gamble and win. Very cool. I guess I'll get the smithy. Why not? So that's that handled. You know, I kind of want to get a 3rd woodcutter's camp just to do the old clear cutting strategy. We should be getting eggs from the houses anyways, so it's not like a bad thing. I mean, I probably could build a farm. I want to build a woodcutter's camp at some point too. I want to build a lot of things, to be honest. I think I'm going to build the stonecutter's camp right now. And the herbalist camp as well. Well, we're running a little bit low on parts, so I'm a little bit dubious on it. We should be fine on food for a while, considering we're getting 5 per minute just for free. Do I have idle workers? I have a ton of idle workers. Yeah, I got extra lizards. I can build another home. This is part of the reason why I want the extra space. We're so like space minimized right now. It's like actually ridiculous. Alright, these guys can get some clay for me. Cool. I kind of feel like this small abandoned cache is a sendable one, for sure. I'm gonna want probably 4 bricks, so I'm gonna have dudes making those right now as well. And we can just let time advance. Gonna definitely be pulling dudes off of jobs once storm season hits. So we'll reevaluate once we hit that. We do have a lot of wood to burn if we want to just go like crazy with it. Alright, let's say we burnt 2 stacks of wood. It'd make the lizards slightly still unhappy. Well, whatever. I still want to clear shit out. We will reevaluate once they hit 0 resolve. It's taken them a while too, because it's just like barely negative. Which is cool. Alright. So no longer shall we burn wood. Instead, all woodcutters get unassigned, except maybe 1. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. That'll be storm season. I guess I'll build the farm right now. And get this stuff rolling, because, you know. And I'm going to have a dedicated hauler be assigned right now. Harvester's Camp has no deposits nearby. Welcome to temporary deactivation. These guys can instead man the fields. Alright, and we've got orders. So, of all these, I am a pretty big fan of... Hold up. Copper extractor, gain 1 copper ore for every 5 wood produced. Crystalline dew production is cuckfied. We do produce just so much wood. This would let us have like infinite copper basically. Yeah, I think I will go for it. I just want to see how good it is. We're gonna want all of our woodcutters. We have orders. Rain engines, we're making connections. I'll do standing level. And then explore more glades. Definitely yes. We're gonna want to do just that. In fact, I'm gonna pop this kind of glade. I'm gonna move this guy over here, just so that we can clear out more territory. We've got newcomers. I will accept the human newcomers. Why not? We'll be able to put them to work somewhere, I'm sure. See, there's another thingy. This one, definitely, we're popping. It's got a ancient tablet, and it's also got a bunch of food. So we can sort of extend our period where we're not harvesting food. It might make sense to build a field kitchen as well. Also, kiln. I'm going to build that right now. That probably should be in this little zone right here. What, do we have 0 workers? What the hell? I thought we had more than enough. I guess that's not the case. Well, whatever. We can fix that. I guess I'll pull a clay grabber off. That guy can make the kiln. Oh yeah, this is good. We might be able to just get away with the 1 farmer. We need a bunch of, how do I put this? Reaping, like speed increases. Like e.g. Harvesting speed, I mean. Also, I'm definitely gonna begin production of beef jerky. That will be awesome. We're getting meat per minute, so, you know. Anyways, if we can get harvesting speed, then we can have just like 1 worker working each of these farms, which will be so badass. Dude, we already have 67 copper. What the fuck? Obviously, I'm gonna just make sure Main Street is coppered out. We do have 0 idle workers, but you know, that'll get coppered out during the storm season. Maybe I'll take 1 worker off of the wood cutting just to actually build the shit out. Our settlements can be so efficient. We're also getting food. Food will let us do stuff that we need to get done, which will be nice. And I'll build a ranch as well. That way we can make our wheat into like edible stuff, because we don't have a grinder right now. A flour mill. Alright, everyone's unhappy. Definitely, I'm going to unassign a woodcutter. There we go. Then I can just burn 2 wood and everyone's cool. The extra woodcutters being unassigned will give me the opportunity to build these roads out. We have enough wood to burn forever, basically. We're absolutely set for storm season number 2. All right, sweet. So we have new orders, new clothes. That's something we're gonna want to do at some point, maybe. Got through the forest to discover 1 forbidden glade. Oh, to get metallurgic proficiency. Where would I even find it? Okay, we'd have to cut through 2 glades basically, unless... Yeah, this one would be a little bit closer. I'm very tempted. I mean, +5 plank production, like that is really, really, really good. And metallurgic proficiency is also good. I think I am down to clown with it, as ill-advised as it might be. Plant fiber delivery line would also be cool. Though we are stuck with the harvester, I think I want to reroll. Frequent patrols, who cares? I want to go for like a... Well, exploration contract wouldn't be too bad. Driving water could also be pretty good. I don't think we need that much speed though. Exploration contract would let me build like infinite fabrics and stuff. We're gonna be having enough of that already though. Oh, I guess I will get frequent patrols. And I'll go for the more people. And we're gonna need to kick our shit into overdrive. And we're gonna need a trading post as well, so I can get all of that going. And I guess I'm gonna just build the copper road out over here. Probably gonna want to build like a small warehouse too, just to capitalize on the stuff. We have meat producers. I'm definitely gonna just use wheat for all of these. I don't really care for eggs right now, but whatever. I'll let the dudes decide what they want to do. I'm kind of half tempted not to open this dangerous glade. Alright, we've got petrified tree. If we cut it down, tree felling is temporarily slower. We could heal it using stuff we don't have. So I will cut down this tree. I legitimately do not give a shit. Like, we have more than enough wood. So us chopping trees down a little bit slower for a little while doesn't really matter. Definitely I'm gonna go for another small farm as well. Oh, this fucking haunted shitty building's in the way. We could cleanse it. Everyone would be extremely unhappy while we did so, but let's see, it would be -3 every 45 seconds. And if we were to put 3 people on it, let's just say it cuts it down to 3 minutes. So that'd be 4 instances with extreme back the napkin maps, which would mean -12 resolve, but we could lower our woodcutting count or something. Yes. It'd be cool to get foxes though. To further reduce the time. It's that way, you know. It's down to 2 minutes 39 seconds. There's 2 foxes, one of them's working in this thing. Which I definitely think... You know, I'm deactivating this woodcutter temporarily. This fox is going to become a lizard. And this human's going to become another fox. So we're down to 229. But there is also the transit of stuff. Which is whatever. Oh man, we're running a little bit low on time for the curiosity one. We only need to open the glade. So I'm not like incredibly super duper concerned. We've reached never before seen low resolve levels. I'll just begin burning a little bit of wood. We've got the Zorgmeister. Harvesting crops is faster. That is actually golden. We're probably gonna need our tools. Could get some fabrics out of the way. I'm just gonna want as much amber as I could possibly get. I'll sell a single piece of clay so I can get 1 more amber. So harvesting crops is faster, very cool. Now I've got a problem. The foxes are very unhappy. Zorg's not selling skewers, but he's selling pickled goods. I guess I can sell 6 tools for 25 pickled goods. That will temporarily make the foxes happy. And they are absolutely freaking out. They only have to last 30 seconds. I think I'll just boost the foxes' resolve up at the expense of everyone else's. We have a high level of corruption because we are on a high prestige level, and there's the automatic blight rot cysts, so that's not great. We just have 20 more seconds, and then we'll be golden. Oh, dude, this tree is so fucking AIDS. Alright, we have the remainder of this season to get into this dangerous glade as well. Oh, okay. No longer burn the wood. Assign all the woodcutters. We're back. Well, actually, we're going to want to unassign a couple woodcutters. Just to get the blight post building. And I'm probably going to want a small warehouse to exist over here. I'm going to put it in this tiny glade, just so that we can maximize for, you know, maximize for the good wood. Don't think there's anything else I want from Zorg necessarily. More amber would probably be useful in case the event requires like 15 amber or something. So as painful as it is, I think I want to sell a bunch of shit, including a bunch of my wonderful pieces of copper. We need 1 more amber. There we go. I can get a single biscuit. I cannot get a single biscuit. Zorg's ripping me off here. Whatever. I'm forced to accept it. We have a recipe. It'd be nice to get a copper bar recipe. I'll get a bakery. I think a bakery is pretty good, considering the circumstances. And can these fuckers chop this shit down yet? It's actually killing me. The cooperage is really nice. I will say that as well. Whatever. Oh, I'm assuming we're fine. There we go. Woodcutting speed has been reestablished. We're gonna want a fast road going through this zone as well. Also, the small farm can go over here, though we don't have the planks for it. We are getting a reputation per minute because the foxes are so happy. That's pretty nice. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds. The small warehouse has been complete. The guys are depositing all their stuff. They will be back in time. Who's the next trader? Sahilda. God, she's got fuck all for a dangerous glade event. Whatever. We've got Devilish Curiosity. It looks like we've got Pay for Funeral or Cultivate Decay. If we get 4 blood flowers, we're gonna be fucked. We can pay for the funeral, but we don't have the amber. We could get the amber if we call over a trader right now. Yeah, I think I will do so. We need someone making Blight Fire right the fuck now as well. So I guess I'll get a couple people on that. Alright. It's a good thing we checked when we did. So we're gonna need the resin. I can sell some amount of wood to get the amber. Hold up, we have 15. How much are we gonna need? 24, so we're gonna need 9 more amber. That's so booty. I guess I can just sell tools. Whatever. The speed at which this gets done doesn't really matter. As long as we are there in time. So we are golden. It is storm season. Everyone's resolve is fucked. Just gonna burn some shit. The fox's resolve is still cucked. Dude, why are the foxes so fucking uptight? Oh, we need a park. How have I not had a park this entire fucking time? Whatever, I'll favor the foxes. Small farm has no fields nearby. Well, I can just build the fields right now. Then it's gonna be... This is definitely gonna require 2 farmers. I'm gonna experiment with having only the 1 farmer in this territory. So I feel like... I don't know. I feel confident. We've got faster harvesting and faster planting. Looks like the fox's resolve is actually super high right now. Do love to see it. Human resolve is low, but we can just unfavor the foxes temporarily. Oh, we ran out of wood. That's kind of incredibly spicy. Oh well, we should have more than enough burnables for the time being. Fox resolve is low, once again. However, unfortunately for them, it's too close to the end of the storm season, so they no longer get the special privileges. A hauling cart is Omega, yes. Maybe there's other upgrades. I didn't look at the other upgrades. I saw the hauling cart. I clicked the hauling cart. It is what it is. We have orders. We'd get a head start on this one. This would give us the artisan, which would give us luxury good production capabilities. That's not terrible. I think I will do that. Stonecutter's camp has no deposits nearby. Welcome to the Sea Marrow. We have infinite burnables now. I can't wait till we get like a furnace or something. I think I want another kiln too. Just so that we can maximize our coal. We have no idle workers. Okay, well I can take the lizard off the hauler job because we have automated his job away. Automation strikes once again. How much? You have plus 40% planting speed. That's pretty badass. I don't know if we need to go crazier than that. Oh, wait a second. The cooperage. We can have a dude there. In fact, I can make it a fox if I replace a fox job. So yeah, you're not making barrels, you're not making coats. Okay, you can make some barrels. Barrels are good. Coats are the real thing that we're going for, though. How much copper do we have? We have 79 copper. These guys have no work right now. There's not enough wheat. It's gonna change in a season, but in the meantime, they might as well make some coal and some beef jerky. I think that'll be pretty cool. We'll just keep that production underway. Yeah, it looks like the single farmer has planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. That's not terrible. I like the idea of the tavern. I think I'm gonna pick up the tavern. That way, during storm season, we'll be able to just use this tavern to get like another little extra bit of resolve. Also, I think another park would be cool. And a hideous garden, so we can get 10% work speed on everybody. I think we were kind of missing out on that. How's our wood looking now? Okay, we're building up a surplus once more. There's 2 ginormous caches. One of them has food, which would be nice. The other has barrels and stuff, which is nice for different reasons. Could be worth getting. Who's our next trader? Zorg. Zorg sometimes has food and stuff for sale. He's a pretty good one. Oh, we have tools. We can send this little guy to the Citadel. Yeah, why not? We could maybe do with one of these as well. Though the question is, what would we... No, we can't. Cool. Cool. I think I want to break this cache open. Using my last idle worker. Alright, Zorg. He does not have more tools. He does have an increase in porridge yield, which would be pretty nice if we could get that. However, that requires 12 amber, which I'm sorry to say is an incredibly huge amount. I mean, hold on. We might be able to afford it if we sell all of our tools. No, that gives 8 amber. But we could sell some of our sea marrow and some of our copper. There we go. That gives us porridge production, and then we could make a field kitchen. I'm pretty sure we've got a geyser somewhere. Yeah, this guy over here. So we'll be able to build that and then level it up. The water extractor. Obviously, I'm going to do it during storm season just to maximize, you know, our unit deuterinos. Everyone's super unhappy. Obviously, we're just gonna be clearing out all the woodcutters. Now it's only the foxes who are unhappy. And we could probably make them happy by building a big shelter or 2. I know, can I even build a fox house? Ah, it's so expensive, bro. It would make the foxes much happier though, so fuck it. I'll build one. And worst case scenario, if their unhappiness reaches too high, we can just put 3 people in the tavern. So, geyser. Boom. Get constructed. Alright, everyone's unhappy. Welcome to Gleeman's Tales. Foxes should be much happier now. They are. Wonderful. The geyser is complete. Level 1. Boom. Level 2. Boom. That makes water extraction complete, but I'm not going to use it yet. And then from there we can make use of the puffed grain. And I guess pickled goods as well. And we're not going to make jerky here. We don't have flour. Yeah, there we go. I'll get 2 people making mostly porridge, but also some pickled goods. Alright, we're going into year 5. So, first things first, cornerstone. Grain production increased every time it's increased. Sure. That sounds awesome to me. A little bit late in the game, but still. Deliver 6 ancient tablets. It's a lot. Or alternatively, have everyone... I'll do the need for everything fulfilled, because 30 tools, 1 is amazing, and 2, we just need a flour producer and we'll be set on that front. A scribe wouldn't be too bad. Could get ale production for the tavern. That would be pretty good. And then go on a reroll, because we're gonna need... Oh, so booty. We need a bar production. Fabric's pretty good, I guess. It's extremely disappointing, but you know. Just build a weaver right here, right next door. I guess I'll have like a little shitty off-road into the main road. We're gonna want 9 woodcutters. In fact, I'm gonna just add some newcomers right now. I'll add the more newcomers. Because of course, one of them will pop in this glade, the other will begin production of the planks. I kind of want to build a yet another farm as well, so I will do that. We have 4 idle workers, so we should be fine. Ooh, there's some good stuff over there as well. Didn't I get something else? Oh yeah, I wanted a herbalist camp so that I could benefit from the fungal guide that I got 10 million years ago. I guess I'll get that rolling right now. I think I'm willing to commit the gears. Why not? I'm gonna let people build some stuff. Oh, we've got an opportunity. We have 8 humans, which means some of them are probably in woodcutting jobs. There we go. We can put a human. Then you can also go here. It's 17 fields, which is a lot. It'd be so nice to get bar production sometime this year. Oh, we are going to get a resolve point. That's pretty cool. Alright. Coats, tools better, flour production good. You know, that is fine. That is something we are going to need. So I can just put this guy right here. That'll let me build the pies and the skewers. Don't think I have the ability to produce them. How am I gonna fill all these jobs out? That's the like real question. If I get need for clothes, that's not gonna give me what I need. Crap. I can pull this guy off this job and have him work in the fungal job. We just want that started as soon as possible. Oh, these guys are out of work. Perfect. Then they can harvest some of this shit and build some cloth. And we can take the cloth out of this job and slurp it back. I don't need 2 plank producers. Why can't I make anything? I should be able to make porridge, right? We've got Reginald, Redmayne, Redinius, 5 million. Traders arriving quicker would be pretty nice. Human clan support would be okay. Getting more vegetables would be cool. There's a lot of cool options here. I think I will take the trader one. And I'm gonna sell a bunch of training gear to get stuff. Specifically skewers and pie. I can probably give him a little bit of fabric and a little bit of my amber as well to get the pie as well. In fact, I'll increase the skewer count to get even more pie. And by skewer count, I mean training gear. Look, they're stick-shaped objects, okay? That's gonna fulfill the need for pie and jerky. Which hopefully will be enough. I don't know if I even have enough people who eat pie and who eat jerky, but whatever. Or skewers, I should say. I'm just gonna have to hope. Oh, it'd be nice to get a flower producer. We have... Is there anything else we want from this guy? I mean, there's stuff we want, but we don't have anything to sell, unfortunately. We need like a makeshift post at some point. That's the real problem. Dude! I want some copper bars. This is such a ripoff. I could reroll for 15 amber. Yeah, but fuck that. Can't get 15 amber from this guy right now. Not without getting rid of too much stuff. I think we need to start doing trade routes. It is storm season. Definitely gonna just unassign all woodcutters. Alright, everyone's resolve is high enough. We've got Utopia. It's not a time order, so I don't think it matters if the needs are no longer met. And I don't want to raise actually, no, the hostility level's not going to raise, so fuck it. This is the same building. We can get human making, not packs of building materials. Well, actually, I mean, 8 planks for 2. Yeah, that is actually worth it. Just barely. Lizard resolve. Hella low. I care not. Or, well, I care, but it's low priority. Excuse me? Oh, Rotten Rain. I was like, did I miss a blood flower? No, I did not. That's kind of a mediocre blood flower. I'm gonna say it. Just kind of hoping for a better one. People could probably be in the post as well. Just making packs provisions. That's kind of what I wanted. We don't want to build packs building materials out of here. Box resolve is also low. Dude, we're resolve minimizing. Oh. If I burn some wood, does that solve the problem? Or some coal? Yep, it does. Boxes have begun pogging. Lizard resolve is a little bit low. They're just barely hanging in there. However, I don't think it's so low that it's gonna pop during storm season. Think I can get away with 2 woodcutters? Yeah. Perfect. Awesome, we're on year 6. God, these all are extremely mediocre. I guess I'll get the woodpecker technique. And we need more people. Just to fill out all the jobs. Sweet. I think I will pop in this dangerous glade, because why not? And we should be getting packs provisions soon. Yep, which means we'll be able to do the trade routes. Bloodflower is about destroyed. We've got Ritual of Unhappiness. But this will give us minus 50 hostility. So that's a giga yes. There's another large abandoned cache. We have 40 tools. I feel like this is such a wealthy cache that I don't want to send it. This one, on the other hand, sure. We don't have people. We have need for labor. Colony needs labor badly. Lizard resolve is low. Oh yeah, because we're at hostility 10. I don't blame them. That's a high, never before seen amount of hostility. 15 flour. I guess I will. And then this is a pretty good trade with the mushrooms. Sure. And resin. I'll double check that we have all the stuff we need. Yeah. So we could sell resin as well. Can I get an odd jobber? I think I should get an odd jobber just to build another super house. Another big shelter. I think it makes too much sense to. The big shelter will make the lizards leave more slowly. Oh my god, they're raging like crazy. Do we have enough? We do. Sweet. Oh, why are the lizards still unhappy? What the fuck? We can build some more lizard houses, I guess. Just have this one dude build an entire, like, neighborhood. It's gonna take a lot of our stuff, but still. Ooh, furniture, that's a good one. The packs of building materials can be used to get amber. I need one more amber for this trade to be at all fair. Awesome. Then boom. That's gonna make everyone's resolve +1. We have another trade route list, but they only want oil, which it's extremely mediocre, but I'll take it because I want the standing level between all the colonies. We have just one more minute of dog shit happiness and we'll be fine. We'll be free. Does Sahilda have anything else? She doesn't have any... not really. She does have tools and flour and stuff. I don't think I care. You know, I should probably build packs of building materials out of the bricks as well. Because we have so many of them. Alright, 30 seconds will be golden. The Fox's Resolve also is incredibly pogging, by the way. Oh, sweet. The rain totem is done. That's what I like to see. In fact, we could probably get a level 3 hearth. If I just built the right decorations. So we're going to want a garden. Which can go, I don't know, right here. That'll bring us to 8. And then we need 2 parks as well. There we go. We are running a little bit low on wood, so we can't build the parks, but that is whatever. Everyone's resolve is low once again. I guess I'll unassign all the woodcutters once again. Looks like everyone's still unhappy. Well, I'll just sacrifice a little bit of coal. Also, we need people burning these cysts right now. And cool. Got a level 3 hearth. Our hearths are no longer going to get corrupted. And time advances. Might as well disassemble this friggin' thingy while we're here. And we have a shit ton of tools as well somehow, so we might as well use them. Send some stuff to the Citadel, get even more reduction in unhappiness. Ooh. 1 tool and 1 pack provision for 3 amber. I think that's worth dipping super hard into. That's going to be 15 amber, which means we'll finally be able to re-roll our recipe that we've had in the tank forever. Alright, sweet. So one more thing. Of all these, I'll pick the clay delivery line. Why not? Clay good. More people also more good. Getting a bunch of woodcutters is good. We can re-roll this recipe. Give me bars. Copper bars. Please, no. Do I have ale production yet? I do not. Okay, ale production shall be. There's no copper bars. Are you joking me, brother? Oh, dude. We could get the beanery and get good porridge production, I guess. Our porridge production is kind of dog shit right now. And it would give both lizards and foxes a good place to work. So I guess that will be what we get. As maximum stink as it is. What's our bonus? We have plus 50% planting speed. That's pretty nice. I think I want to pop another dangerous glade, or two of them actually, so we can get this one order underway. So I'll pop this one. You know, we could build packs of building materials out of our infinite copper too. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Our next trader is in 3 minutes, so we're gonna have just a golden amount of stuff. Hold up, 13. So 1.8 plus 0.5 for 4 is an amazing trade, which I'll accept. This tools trade is meh. I need a very good trade for tools if they want me to spin that, because I want my tools. Oh, we're out of bars, so we can't make ale. Sag. Well, this scribe will just have to lay dormant for a little while. We have a bakery, right? So we could produce pots with our infinite clay that we've got. I'm just gonna slurp all these back. This place is gonna be the one that makes the pickled goods and also the other stuff. The porridge. Guess I'll get the foxes working it. Might as well chop into this glade as well. So now more porridge will get made. We'll make the foxes double happier. You have a dangerous glade. There is a shitty shrine. Of these two, I think I'll tear down. That's gonna lower hostility for me anyways. Which will be nice. Because of the loyalty thing, the frequent patrols. I do like the idea of breaking into this cache as well, because more bars means more tool production. Which, by the way, I might as well get tool production as well. Sort of coming into our own on year 7. Then I'm going to pop in this tiny glade. Zorg has arrived. More ale production would be cool. Food production, I think that's awesome. Yeah, you know, ale production also good. Then I guess I'll sell these packs of building materials, or most of them, I'm gonna say, for amber. That way I'll be able to do some trades in these forbidden glade events. Worst case scenario. Alright, meat, pie, and biscuits. Just make it out of whatever. Get 2 guys working on this. They can use coal, sea marrow. We've got our inn to this dangerous glade as well. If we rebuilt this, we could get a cheap camp to get infinite leather and meat. That wouldn't be too bad. Though I'm not really... I mean, I do have... I'm kind of labor poor right now. I guess I'll hold off on it for the time being. Is there anything else I want from Zorg? Not particularly. I mean, I could buy a bunch of pottery from him. I guess I can do that. Why not? This will just let me make some like pickled goods and shit in the interim period. Oh, it's just an identical event here. I will tear this down. We're gonna need more people for sure. I would like to have foxes if possible. So I'm gonna look at the woodcutters. That way we can have 2 foxes working on this. So this will be done just around the start of the next season, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Oh, we could get more newcomers. I feel like we're a little bit too hostility max to be fucking around with that though. Swordfish needs 7 amber. I guess I will accept 2 trades. That'll bring Swordfish to standing level 1. And that'll complete this order. We have 6 resolve points we need to get. And then we'll be set. Hopefully we can get them in time. Our hostility is going to lower a little bit. Guaranteed before next season, just because of the first altar decay. How much hostility? We've got minus 30 because of the loyalty. Very cool. Also, we've got another order complete. We just need a little bit more clothing, which means we need 7 more people. And then we need to get everyone's resolve high. Somehow. That's probably going to involve ale. Oh, dog shit copper bar production. Whatever. Grill has been produced. Everyone's resolve is through the floor to an insane degree. In 24 seconds, we're gonna have minus 225 hatred. I need to make this quicker, if at all possible. 12 seconds. 9 seconds. Okay, every second counts. Alright, I can stop burning the sea marrow. Everyone's resolve is pretty low still. There we go. 2 coal. 29 coal per minute times 2. We're fine. Sweet. The lizard's resolve is a little bit low. Not much I can do about that right now. I mean, I could burn some more shit, I guess, but I unassigned all my woodcutters, so I kind of feel... Oh yeah, no, we can't even burn more shit. There is a blood flower. It's gonna give us a bunch of amber and bars. Don't mind if I do. Oh, kill me, brother. Oh. Everyone's happiness is through the fucking ground. Okay, what if I burnt slightly more coal? Alright, we ran out of coal. Oh no, this is gonna be a pretty rough season. What the hell can I do? The hostility is just so fucking high, bro. A fox scout left. A lizard builder left. Okay, we've got some coal. A couple more people left. Lizard harvester and a fox builder. Alright, favoring the lizards. Lizard resolve is low. We ran out of coal. Okay, herbalist camp has no deposits nearby. Welcome over here. Well, you know what? All things considered, it could have been worse. We are still alive. We have one more thing. Silent looting, a little bit too little too late. Metallurgic proficiency. Think that'll be cool. So bar and grill. We're gonna need people. Probably mostly lizards. This will do. Bar and grill, you can make skewers out of the jerky. And the eggs and vegetables. I shouldn't make ale. There we go. Copper bar recipe gotten. Then these guys will make tools. They can make packs of trade goods out of the flour that I'm not really using all that much in the meantime as well. Oh, they don't even have to do a in the meantime situation. Maybe I shouldn't use my... I mean, I care not. We're also going to need more meat production because we're severely lacking. I am going to want woodcutters because we're super low on wood. Stop favoring the lizards. The next trader is arriving very, very, very soon. So I don't think we'll even be able to ship these stuff or sell the stuff to Old Farleaf. I think getting the rep by itself is fine. Farleaf. More copper production, yes. Carpenter, who cares? Have 53 amber. I'll use it to buy pottery. And I already have planks. I could get some barrels, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we can make the scribe pop off, but we don't have people because they all left last storm season. Sag. Well, we're gonna need to do something. I think a clan hall is definitely a omega. We need to build it. Oh, this guy's been making training gear this entire time. You need to stop that. Get out of here. How dare you? You need to rebuild this clan hall by yourself. Good luck. These guys can go work the smithy instead. You know, rebuilding this thing for the infinite meat does sound a little bit better now. I think I will do it. Rebuild. Boom. But we don't have any wood. We'll get the wood. We're working on the wood. Trade routes. I don't need amber anymore. But I don't need amber anymore. I'll sell a little bit. We got one more reputation point. Need for luxury would be nice. Need for treatment is also nice. Or we already have need for luxury. Religion, we're gonna get... How much would Sacrament of the Flame give us? Minus 200 hostility. That in and of itself is worthwhile. I'll build that right here. We can assign more people to the rebuilding process of the clan hall. Alright, the clan hall is done. I don't think I need ancient ways, so I'm not going to bother with that one. I definitely do want to send this cash to the Citadel, if at all possible. Sacrament of the Flame, definitely we need to have built. It'd be nice to get some incense. We could maybe call Renwald as the storm season sort of draws to close. Oh, we've got the Trapper's Camp. It benefits from the Viceroy Survival Guide. I had no idea. A couple woodcutter lizards can be replaced with foxes for the time being, so that the meat harvester is going to be lizards. Get double meat. Oh, and we need someone producing ale. That can maybe be done during storm season. We're going to be on year 9 by the time this round is over, which is what it is. I guess I'll fish for some humans. There should be a third woodcutter, right? Yes, over here. Alright, these guys can produce the ale, which will be wonderful. I'll call Renwald right now. Also, I'm gonna want, I guess, to sell some mushrooms. There we go. Cool. It's better to have the guy than not have the guy. Because I'm gonna want to spend... first of all... Oh, a monastery is pretty good. Training gear production is also good. I'm gonna spend pretty much all my money on luxury goods. That way we do not like rage quit out during the storm season. I think that would be pretty nice. I can sell some training gear as well. Square the deal. Alright, we don't need to buy beef jerky. We don't need to buy tools. I mean, we could buy tools. Let's see if I went packs of trade goods, packs of materials, and some of the blue bars for just pre-finished tools. Yeah, that's good enough. That would let me send this to the Citadel, which would give me another minus 10 hostility. Everyone's resolve is low. I can just pull dudes off of woodcutters. I don't need to pull all the dudes off all the woodcutters, which is nice. I can just pull some of the dudes. There we go. I'm going to build a monastery as well to lower the hostility even more. I kind of have the inclination we need another person bringing training gear to this place. Okay, lucky year 9. Of all these, I'll take friendly relations, just to boost resolve even more. We're getting 1.24 reputation per minute. So I think we have just one. Though I do think the reputation threshold like increases or something each time it happens. I could be wrong. Let's see, 25. And it goes up. Oh, maybe not. Well, looks like we have won. Fantastic. Love to see it. Amazing. Stitious Expedition 8's complete. We've got some food stockpiles, and more importantly, we've gotten some more site. I definitely will pick caravan wagons. We have 2 exclamation marks, which is exactly what I wanted to see. So, roaming fishman tribe. Give food for artifacts or give food for machinery. You come across a bizarre sight, a group of 8 fishmen wandering through the forest, led by an old soothsayer in a gray robe made of seaweed and shells. You feel inclined to run or take up a weapon, but the creatures don't seem hostile. One of them approaches you slowly, and in its black, fishy eyes you can see a glimmer of curiosity mixed in with desperation. Yeah, I'll give these guys food. I'm a friend of the fishmen. And Storm Ant Column. Gain 20 amber every single caravan. An enormous column of storm ants stretches in both directions. Large as a beaver's fist, they've made entire armies wait for days. Oh. Yeah, they can fuck off. I've got a deadline to meet. This shit's all the way down there. So we're gonna need to hit one of these 2 places next session. I think the Untamed Wilds one is what we're gonna have to hit. We could also hit this frost modifier, because I'm gonna just want to keep the caravan train going until we get down here. You know, all being said, I think the higher difficulty stuff is definitely the way to go. We did spend 9 years, but we got 6 stuff for 9 years, which means like a 2 to 1 or 1.5 to 1 ratio in terms of seal fragments. So I think we should be vaguely relatively on pace if we keep outputting that way. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Against the Storm. Goodbye!